We are now recording on OBS, so this should be an individual recording. So what's up to those of you guys on YouTube watching later on? This is our Wednesday night midweek recap. There's my 10 likes. Thanks, Astro. All right, so first things first. I'm going to go ahead and let everybody know that we're starting. Starting now. Oh, shit. Starting now. There we go. All right. Yes, this will be on YouTube. All right. So first things first, we want to look at tomorrow. We already had a big day full of data. We saw the Qs ripping into all-time highs, which again stopped shorting the highs. This was a perfect punchback play, going back to the other last week, I guess, where we had a perfect punchback there. When a stock is building and it doesn't even have, or I guess if you could say it doesn't even have the juice to come back down and retest. On the short side, it's more than likely you're going to be moving up to the upside. So big day as far as empty space up below us. Now tomorrow we've got core PPI month over month, unemployment claims, Treasury Secretary Yellen is going to be speaking. And then we close the week on Friday with Michigan consumer sentiment inflation expectations. So now, moving into, well, that's about it. There's really no earnings. I think we already kind of went over this at the beginning of the week. Yeah, virtually nothing happening here tomorrow, except for tonight we have AVGO, which they just announced a split. So that's actually one that we should keep an eye on. Oh, shit. That shouldn't be on the tip of my pen. That probably sounded weird. All right, so I'm gonna actually write that down. So whatever I said, I'm gonna let you know what I'm writing down tonight. AVGO. We're writing that in blue sparkly ink right there. Excuse my gardening fingers. So yeah, AVGO. I think a 10-to-1 split. So I think that's something that we should watch for tomorrow. ADBE, because I was confusing people last week. We're going to take a look at that one. But other than that, guys, relatively quiet week. The what of your what? The who of the who. And that's about it, right? So we're going to be waiting for tomorrow morning to see where we open. And then I did discuss this at the end of the day because I know everybody's probably itching for the QQQ analysis. We're obviously at all-time highs, clearly. So with today, we also leave a shit ton of empty space below us. So I expect that we'll more than likely gap down, but we'll be utilizing things like this. And if that breaks right there, we lose that wick, we'll probably go up and fill majority of that empty space. So, but the game plan for me is to be watching mostly Tesla. And I went over this trade today. Tesla, actually, I called this yesterday. So this was, if you guys were here on Monday, I went over, and this is why it's important for you guys, if I'm talking about the stock that you're interested in, write these things down. But I talked about one of the key elements here on Tesla being the fact that we had the 1, the 2, the 1, the 2, and this was going to be that third. So it wouldn't be a terrible idea to take a bounce. It did bounce, right? Before it could pull back, and this was that 1 mark, I said that if the hourly candle closes there, that we had a good chance of going and punching back. Now that's exactly what we did. Now, we made a new high outside of that box, but unfortunately, we do have a resistance directly above at 180.50. So tomorrow, above 179.71. Upside, I'm targeting 183. How did the pot market work compared to the 2-week EWE? Couldn't tell you, my guy. I have no idea how anybody else's strategy works except for my own, because my strategy literally rewards me for sticking to it. Last month I made basically month before last I made basically a teacher's salary in 1 month. So yeah, I'm not switching anything up anytime soon. So all right, how do you play the punchback? How do you play a punchback? Boys, what do we? Okay, so the concept is pretty simple, right? We look for an area of consolidation. I'll show you here on Scarf or Shop. You've got a floor, right? Controlled by the first green candle close on the bottom. The red candle closes on the top. If the 50% mark is broken coming from the bottom, so you are under that box, if you punch through, you are promised new highs, and Shopify did just that. So heavy support. You're kind of spamming the chat, my guy. But anyway, that's about it. So if you guys have anything that you guys would like for me to take a look at tonight, I am taking request right now. Holy shit. There we go. Okay. So I see SMC. He says spam it more. Yeah, SMCI. All right, so I'm gonna give you guys 24-hour. Ooh. Okay. So right now, have a moment. We're having a moment. Okay, everybody have a moment with me. Can anybody here on TikTok tell me why this would possibly be something that I would be wanting to look at as far as taking a trade? Why would I want to take something like snow? Right? I'm not saying any direction, but I'm saying, why does this immediately pop up? No, not a double bottom. Where the hell is a double? We don't do that shit. There is empty space, but what is happening right now? If you say a bull, oh my God, a bull flag, Jesus Christ. Tight consolidation. Consolidation, right? What happens after consolidation, right? After a certain period of time, what happens? Right? What happens? Right? What happens? And we could go on and on and on. Now, we're now going into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days. So what I can tell you is that SMCI is looking for a move. Now, what I can also tell you is that it left empty space up above it. The first green candle to my left here is at 862. It's not the cleanest chart here, right? It could be a little bit cleaner. So I'm going to step down to the 4-hour. Ah, beautiful, beautiful clean chart. Now, we have, oh, guys, it's too easy. This is too easy. All you have to do, this is, listen, when we check back here, I promise you, this shit will be moved. So I've got, trying to decide whether I want, I'm going to go ahead and go with that 714, 712, 50 area. That's going to be below us. And that would be, or possibly could be, considered empty space underneath us as well. So that's underneath us. And that would happen if we had a candle open or push down and close below 755.71, right? So we can go to our ray and put open below short, right? Oh, whoops. I know how to spell. Now, same thing to the upside. We're going to go ahead and go with the top of the red candle right there. That's 807.86. And we could do this. Upside open, right? Now, what's above us, right? Now, we got some green candles here. So I see level 1. This is going to be target 1. So outside of the 806.50 area, target 1, 829. All right, now that's 1. Now 2, hold on 1 second. This one's going to be a little bit tougher. Yeah, got a retest right there. So I would say target 2 is 847. 847. Not to mention, hold on. Sheesh. Shit. BB bands are probably tight. Oh, dude, your BB bands. Yeah, I would tickle your own BB bands. Yeah, I don't have BB bands. I got bands, but not BB bands, baby. Whoo! I'd say 882.76 on an upside break. 2 retest targets here. Huh? Okay, I'll have to figure that out. So yeah. What am I drinking, Daddy? Your name is Garrett. My name is Garrett. Yeah, so I'm drinking that. Raspicious. It's a sour. All right, so that's it. And this one gets written down on the watch list, SMCI. And we're going to put consolidation. I hate how slow I write. All right, what's next? Apple is at all-time highs. Can't tell you, brother. Hold on, I will check on that one though. FedEx. Ugh. Okay, FedEx 24-hour chart. Tesla. Yes, we'll take a look at Tesla. Oof. Ooh. Okay, so what do we got here? We got this. That's a box down below. That's what you're sitting on top of. You are currently banging off of like a weird cost basis from before. That's 255 on the diddly dot. You're reversing after 1, 2, 3. So I'll be honest with you, this thing looks like it could be legging down. There's going to be two targets, obviously below 244.29. You have target 1, which is going to be 240.50. Slide you a beer. Fermented dolphin milk. Never say that again, please. All right. Tap your screen, by the way, if you can. Really twerk those thumbs for me. Twerk your thumb for a real one. All right, that is 517.26 on Meta. Hit cost basis today. Got pulled back underneath 508. Moved out at the 4-hour time frame. We have structure underneath us. I expect a retest tomorrow of 503. Now, that also leaves us with a Potter box on the 4-hour looking like this. So my thoughts at the moment are, if we can see continuation of the upside, bounce and rip it. But anything, and right now I'm not calling for anything short, but that would happen below this cost basis, which is completely fucked up. There we go. Cool. All right, so MBLD, wait, why Mobileye Global 24-hour rejected for the 3rd time. Weekly, sheesh. Easy analysis. So mad. Well, you're fucked right now. This doesn't look like it's going to be. I mean, the week is not over, but you did drop down into this structure down below you. So I would say that at the moment you need to go and recover $30. Cost base is 30.60. You have a small lower time frame downtrend that you can possibly watch to break. So I don't know if I don't like that one yet. All right, target. I made a lot of money today on Tesla. Target 24-hour time frame. We've got PTLO, Portillo's. Listen, Target should probably go on the watch list too, folks. Target bounce off of that 145.15 above 148.70, empty space all the way to that 156 area, 4-hour time frame. Everybody should be watching this. Everybody should be watching this. Target. Target. Why the fuck are we not watching that? Break outside. We're looking for a 148.64 break. Up. I'm not really fucking with it down, so. Pan W paid my bills. Hell yeah, brother. Which trading portal is better? TradingView, my boy. Or TradeStation. Do you trade as a main source of yeah, if I don't make money trading, I don't exist anymore. Thank you guys for tapping your screen. All right, I see RCL. And, all right, hold on. I said I would do PTLO. Ported. Oh, shit. Okay, empty space. Okay. Let's look at the whole frame. Okay. Yeah, so I could see something happening here. break over 1062, target 1283, Potter box weekly, cost basis 1380, 1365, whatever. You got another immediate cost basis or a Potter box up above you, but I would say right here, that's more or less what I'd be focused on. And yeah, so 1170 target on the 24-hour time frame. Looks pretty good. How old am I? I am 32 years old. 32 goddamn years old, my brother. Getting old. All right, yo, that one could honestly, I'll write that one down. PTLO. All right. No, I don't. It doesn't really work with options that well for me, so I don't link it. Still young, yeah. I got 2 kids and just doing my thing. Yeah. Hold on a second. Yeah, so path right now, I still call, I think path hits 1110. And honestly, this is one that I'm going to set an alert on right here because I would be expecting a bounce. Lots of empty space up above us. So that's what I see on that one. Then that's it. You're building a box. This box is going to be used to take this to the upside. Everybody should have this one. Everybody should have this one on the watch list. I'm going to set a cost basis target. All right, 24-hour there. So Tesla, really quickly, I'm in Tesla right now. Tesla bounced up off of that 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We're looking for a break over that 179.75 today, or excuse me, tomorrow. A move to 182.80, and yes, a final break into the 187.50s. So that is my current target right now. Now beyond that, I have a crazy looking uptrend. And I think that we could probably, listen, I told you guys a long time ago, and I ended up making a bag on this punch bag. If we punch over 198, I'm going to make a fucking bag. I'm going to try to become a millionaire off of that shit. Because that is fucking juicy, okay? Do you see that? Does everybody not see that now? All right, listen. I can't help you guys on shit like this. Listen, I think a strong man is willing to describe his weak points. My strategy does not help me when we're ripping at all-time highs. All it does is just allow me to, obviously, I mean, all-time highs, what can you use other than fucking indicators or, you know, fibs or something like that? You fell really hard today. You will, mark my words, retest the 215.71 mark. But until I can go down here, yeah, you're going to go back up. You'll be back up here shortly. There. So maybe a 210.80 bounce, and then you build a box on the floor. If you guys, by the way, if you don't haven't taken the Potter Box Workshop, you're probably not going to know what I'm talking about. So yeah. So anyway, yeah, I would be looking for a break right now over 214 or a pullback bounce. You got a lot of empty space right here. Apple will eat that up. Give it time. Next week's calls for Tesla are probably going to be good. The Potter Box has completely changed my trading. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I think there's quite a few people in here who probably have some pretty good things to say. Not because I paid them to say it, but because they're actually making money. Everything right now, everything that is on my website right now is 25% off. Everything. Whatever it is. Yes, Shop was amazing. Shop was amazing. We'll look at the video and then we'll take a look at Shop. All right, 24-hour time frame. Listen, if you put in the work, you will be successful with the Potter Box Workshop. It's a period. End of story. No cap. No kizzy. Right, kids? I don't know what that means. Wait, what? What the fuck is that? Am I tripping balls? I think I'm tripping balls. No, guys, the new PBS workshop will probably not be out until like the end of the year, at the latest. So don't hold your breath. Yeah, but that wick is still abnormal. Anyway, I think this analysis is really, really simple. Watch for NVIDIA to retest off of 124.65. Potentially tomorrow, you did bounce off of the red candle right there. Bam, bam, bounce. So we're going to go ahead and move that up. 4-hour candle needs to stay above 125.60. And other than that, I have a channel here on NVIDIA, 132.50. Release that shit earlier, bro. We need you to feed us knowledge. I'm working on it, man. Why all this movement? Will it be sustained? If it moves up without building structure, so like even on the QQQ, we need sideways action to show us, right, that buyers are unwilling to let go of their floors. So whenever you rip like this, folks, you got to keep ripping. You got to keep ripping, build like you did here, and keep ripping. And you notice when you're moving up well, right, you build on top of those structures. So we're really, really far away from that one. So listen, will previous subscribers have access to the new Potterbox Workshop? There will be a discount for people who have it, but it will not be given away. No, I'm putting a lot. This will be the final thing that I put out in terms of the Potterbox Workshop and in terms of my Discord. But again, that'll happen at the end of the year. If you get the Potterbox Workshop now, or one of the things that adds it, then you can obviously receive a discount. These are Sony X somethings. They're like $250. All right. So anyway, Mara. Lifetime members are good, but it'll still be separate. You guys have access to the shit that's there. But if you want the 25% discount off, you need to DM me. So Waikiki Mano. Okay, this one is simple analysis. Yet again, we have the top right there, the first red candle to your left. I would say that this is mostly what we're working with. Nope, it all comes off of the same floor. So right now, I think it's essential that we see a 2114 break on Mara. Absolutely is essential. It's possible you have the right setup to do so. I would say at the moment, thank you for the gifts. Damn. You know that TikTok's trying to make me put in my like actual information, everything about me, just so that I can take the gifts that people give me and give them to other people. It's just like, what the fuck? Plus, it's owned by an Israeli intelligence company, so I guess that money's sitting there. I don't have any payment plans for Lifetime. WAP was trying to do some shit like that, but I fucking hate WAP, so. But yeah, not at the moment. If the platform that I use allows it, then yeah. I was gonna say use a credit card. All right. Guys, the queues have empty space. This is what I can guarantee. That will get filled up. Okay. When is question? When is the question? Yeah, they're right. You're right. There is none though. Had to download TikTok for this. This will be up on YouTube later on. So, listen, I can't do NQ on this, but I can do QQQ. If I do that one, like I have to sign some fucking waivers. So the same thing that I'm showing you here. So, I think that we hit 480, 482, but we'll see. Off of the data tomorrow. ARC Innovation 24-hour weekly. Okay, the weekly's ready to... Oh, okay. So, again, another extremely straightforward play. All you have to do is have some balls. Over this week's high, $46, empty space, $48.40. $48.40. Now... on the monthly, I think it's absolutely essential to claim 45.65. So how did I figure what red line? On the weekly, top of the red candle top. Inside of an area of consolidation, sellers control at the red candle top. Is empty space your favorite thing to trade? It is absolutely the most profitable thing to trade. If you want your small amount of money to become a large amount of money and not risk a lot, but get a lot if the play works, you look for empty space. Biggest thing for Potterbox's does for me is way less stress and anxiety with trading. That's what I'm aiming to do, man. I can't tell you, yo, those of you guys who are not in the Discord, man, if you're just willing to put in the fucking work, man, I can't tell you guys how many people are fucking eating. Not only eating, but like thriving. It's fucking beautiful, man. And it feels good for me because I'm not promoting some fucking stupid ass bullshit. No patterns and fucking shit you can go and Google. You can't Google this shit. You can't Google this type of game. What the fuck are you talking about? Top of the red candle, yep. Listen, I'll do SPY. I can't do ES. ES and SPY are gonna be the same thing. Obviously, I don't know why, but this shit doesn't... It made me, like, sign some stupid-ass papers. I don't trade futures, so... Anyway, I have it as of today hitting the top of this channel. I don't know why, but I feel like shit's about to get weird. So, yeah, perfect tap off the top of that channel. As of right now, if we lose today, I have a floor here. And, listen, this shit will slap if I'm correct. Underneath 540.45... I think we eat that whole candle up. Aim for 539.60 and 537.80. Head and shoulders on the 5-minute right. Less than 5 people make it in trading. That's a reality. That is very true. I think that having a strategy that shows you how mechanical the market is at least puts you... Most people can fuck up 100% winning strategy. Because of all the anxiety and the what ifs, and most people curse. It's actually new traders who benefit the most because they don't have other people's teachings rattling around in their ears. So, eating and burping. All right. NVIDIA is building on top of my structure right here. I do not want to see NVIDIA below 124.61, or there is empty space below you as well that will get filled up, with a first target right here being the top of this candle at 123. Do I hold any dividend stocks? Yes, QYLD. It is the Global NASDAQ Covered Call ETF. I actually put quite a bit of cash into this motherfucker. Do you see the dividends? Do you see the dividends? Dividends. 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 Dividends for everybody. And they pay well, too. Look at this fucking dividends are fucking sweet. Anyway, all right. Kava, Carabas. All right. What the fuck we got here? 24-hour time frame says you're done. Tap, tap, tap. Always go look for the tap. So, let's see here. Do we have anything on the 4 hour? Yes, we do. We have a box, and that is cost basis. So Kava above 92.67. Extend the channel up. I would say I would be aiming for $100 flat out. Let's see. Is there anything else here? Excuse me. Rude. That's pretty fucking clean. Yeah, you need to get over 92. Not gonna lie, I've been going through the Potter box. It's just so much info. It's wild. It is a lot of info, man, but don't let that be the thing that stops you from doing it, man. Just keep working through it. And remember, the most simple thing that you can do to make money sooner is to just look at 24-hour time frame setups and take trades at the end of the day. If people just stuck to... Goddamn. If people just stuck to that small game plan there, you could make money before, you know, you really get into the thick of it. I personally, homie, with Kava, I think that this thing is likely about to box up. God damn, these are so good. These, delicious. What does it say? I don't know, but it's delicious. Unless you trade biotech. Oh god, dude, biotech's fucking terrible. All right, everybody, please drop your request in the channel right now. Just keep it moving. It's only 7 o'clock. NVDL, NVIDIA leveraged 2 times. Get fucking real, dude. It looks exactly like NVIDIA. So, I'm going to do one that I haven't done. Amazon. I already have this one charted up. I have one target for you. It's really, really simple. Right now, I think that we're still going to hit 189.84. This thing has been, it's just disgusting. It's just gross. It honestly, it looks just, so look at that. I think it's going to go up. Again, I have a good reason to think that. Right now, I'm kind of piggybacking off of this little channel right here. So listen, you either take your fucking trade, set your stop loss at a mechanical level. I do not set stop losses off of percentages. I don't agree to lose any sort of amount of money. 189.80, Jesus Christ, would be the mark that I'd be looking for the break. You're not be aiming for 200 plus. MBLY, looked at it already. Looks kind of like hot dookie water, right? Pond water, if you will. It's in a box. I don't trade shit that's in a box. The only thing I can say that is an advantage, I suppose, is that you do have an uptrend. But other than that, hot dog doo-doo water. Also, not to mention, I left this out. This is just a massive box. Once the candle closes at 34.36, you can head up to the upside. All right, AMD. Weekly time frame holding above 159.28. Good. Now, I said this today. It got pushed back down. This shit was kind of hardcore to watch. You got pushed back down. So this is honestly a setup to potentially go lower, but this is the target. That's target 1. That's 156, right? That's the upside. I think that this would be better played to the upside personally, right? Looking at this and looking at that. Delicious. Delicious. Happier than a white person at Trader Joe's. Look at this shit. Look at that. Above 161, 4-hour time frame. Above that high of today, which is 161.84. So VRT, I think that one goes up and touches the top of that channel, by the way. So 1, 2, I think 166. So I'm weak. Get your gains up, buddy. All right, I'm sorry. Listen to this Brazilian music, dude. This shit's got me feeling sheesh. Oh my god, write Baba down. Baba? Baba? Alright, I want that. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I've had these. We're starting to get lit. This shit's about to get criminal. How do I get the discount on the watch? The website says the same price. It's posted inside of the announcement channel. Baba, over. Today's high would be a punchback target. First target would be... That's not accurate. First target would be 80.81. If 80.81 breaks, take that shit long. And eat all of that. Eat that up. That's yummy. That's a good snack. 4-hour time frame agrees with me. Look at the empty space. Delicious. If somebody in this Discord doesn't make money on fucking Baba, I quit, dude. That's a perfect setup. Just wait for the trigger. VST. Ooh, I like some nuclear. I like some uranium. Ooh, that actually had... Hey, I charted that at some point in my life. Da-doo. Shabba-labba-ding-dong. This chart's... Oh, I almost said the G word. Damn, bro. I'm about to get banned again. I'm feeling it. I feel it in my plums. All swollen and juicy. Ready for the market. Alright, so right now, it appears that there's a floor at 87.75. You're rejecting cost basis. Everything for VSTR happens above 92.25. Stocks and psychology of money. Nice bluish hue. Juicy. Listen, I am long on Tesla. I longed Tesla yesterday over that 170, 60, 50 mark. Obviously, I made a buttfuck of money. Buttfuck of money. We're getting banned. We'll be right back. I am waiting for this thing to go back over. Today, we closed right at those red candles. I would love to see a break over into the 182.71. Tap, tap, tap. And up to 187.40. Are these recorded? They are. Did I sell? I trimmed. I did not sell. I trimmed. Manscaped it. That's too much. All right. Apple was wild. Yes, it does. It's a 25% off code. The code is up your butt. I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. We got to take shit more seriously, boys. But everything, even the monthly is off, 25% off, dude. Fuck it. Hold on one second. Where is the code? Where's the code? The code is W6BR5 Delta XF. I'm sorry. That's the code. Right there. There it is. That's the code. Put the code in. Put it in. That's what she said. All right. So, where are we at? TikTok. My clothes are even 25% off. Are they posted on YouTube or on Discord? YouTube. YouTube. Crowd. Oh, yeah. All-time highs. I would love to see a comeback down at a retest of 360 or 370. 4-hour time frame says There you go. So right now, I would say obviously we're looking at a stock that is pulling back, bouncing back up, holding above 385. So clearance of that wick right here. I am seeing some semblance of, when I see shit like this, I start to think, channel. And there's a channel. Somewhere in here. I don't like that. Never mind. Take it away. I don't like that at all. Hold on one second. We got to find this uptrend here. There it is. Nope. I don't like it. All right, so that's it. I'm going to go ahead and stick to the horizontal levels rather than looking at any sort of sideways analysis. All-time highs, $400, has not been tapped. I would suspect that is the target to the upside. Underneath you, like I was saying, there's a box right here, so hopefully a bounce off of 378 if you do pull back. So I need some empty space, guys. I need to like right now. PDD, empty space. I'm just gonna fucking reject charts. No empty space. A little weird. Channel. It's creating a downtrend here. I'll show you in just a second. It's gonna be beautiful. Bam. Bam. This shit's easy. Target 154.18. Top. 153.30, 153.50, and yes, 154.32. So shop still has a lot of empty space. You are correct. Today it might still pull back, but today it did. Again, great example of a punch back on that 4-hour time frame. I still have a target for you at $68 up above you. So net. Oh. Shit. Oh my god. I ought to kiss you, dude. I ought to give you a big... That's what's up. This is why I don't drink in public. I only drink in front of a bunch of strangers on the internet. It's way safer. What are you sending me messages for, Astro? Dude, I banked so hard on Tesla today. It was beautiful. Nice swing. Right net down. Net. It's about to be nothing but net. Target. Don't talk to me until we get to 83.22. What color are your candlesticks? That's a little personal, dude. What color is your candlestick, huh? You just talk to like people like that in public? Rude. My candlesticks are red and white. White with a green green rim. Or green green outline. Green rim. That looks good. Punch over that $76 mark. Target, we're gonna hit that wick, 79.50. I like it. RYSE Ricey. Rolls Royce. Brother, my brother in Christ. Now, there was one guy. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, this dude told me for years, buy Ricey, buy, and I didn't buy it at $1. Granted, it's not the biggest of returns here. It does have an empty space up above it, all the way to 740. So, I mean, looks good. Let's look at it for a channel here. Yeah, pretty sexy channel here. We need to turn this music off. Yeah, I would say obviously $6 is your current high. We're looking at 634 here to the upside on Ricey. So it's really hard to give analysis on shit that looks like this. I'm gonna be dead ass with you. So it's me, my dad, and I. It's me, my dad. Who's my dad? My dad could be watching this stream right now. No, I'm just kidding. We don't know who he is. All right, so you're being pushed down. This is what it looks like when sellers are desperately trying to get your ass down. And they're failing. They suck. They suck. Look how bad they suck. Now, oh my God. Analysis. So anyway, 370, 320, 375 is the top of that box. If you dip any lower, maybe 318. But if you can get a can, now today you did wick out. Not great, right? Not great. So now it's up to sellers to absolutely push this below 320, 398. Or I actually would be looking at CAT, because if CAT goes through that box, which I'm going to set an alert on that floor, CAT's going to go up, and it's going to go probably all the way up to around like 340 or 350. 1, 2. Mark my fucking words. That shit will get tapped for a third time. He'll come back. He's just getting some cigs. Yeah. Cigarettes are bad. TSM. No fucking shit. This thing is still ripping. So all-time highs, brother. And I'm not going to be much. You're close. 184.88 is still. Zens are better. Listen, dude. Zens are not better. I'm going to be honest with you, dude. Zens are not better. Rogue is way better. It lasts longer. Zens literally dissolve in my mouth like fucking cotton candy. I need to DM you once I buy monthly. Oh, once you buy monthly, you're good. If you get the workshop, then, or anything else, then yeah, yearly, you need to DM me. Expedia pushing off today. I see a target of 127, pretty easy here to your left. $130, $132. My God. Yeah, I see 134.80 as a target to the upside on that one. Pretty beautiful. God damn, this shit's easy. All right, Tilray. Keep tapping your screen, or I'll jump out my window right now. I live on a one-story. It's fine. I hate that. I hate that. I wouldn't trade that. I do think, yeah, I think that even today, you'll eventually probably pop up and hit that trend line, but this looks like fucking garbage. I mean, just absolute shit stack. Yeah, I'd be waiting for the loss of 170, so. Yeah, a waste of time. On semiconductor, looks good. Looks good. I still have the analysis set on that one. You were at your downtrend, right? Meow. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that. Fuck that, dude. Why is that shit always double stack up? There we go. All right, so check that out. Wick off of today. That's 77.22 to the upside. We got another box here. Above us, target would be 79.35. AVGO. That fucking sucks. Damn. I think I talked about that one going to the upside. Thank you, Marky Mark. Appreciate you. I don't really fuck with Bitcoin too much. So do we open above 180? I assume so, yeah. You guys should trade Tesla with me or whatever it is that you're watching. I'll look at it for you while you guys are on live with me if you're in the Discord. If you're tired of fucking losing, I'm telling you, man. Dedicate yourself to fucking learning something new. Drop the fucking bullshit. Stop listening to these fucking goobers on here. Get your shit together. Make some money. This market offers too much goddamn money. Coin. Ooh. Thank you for the superpowers. Coin needs to break over that 262.91. And then at that point, I think you have a pretty solid target around 275 and then all-time highs. Or not all-time highs, but whatever that is. Maybe it is all-time highs, I don't know. No, it's not. So, yeah. Maybe 313. All right. Yeah, Baby Geo looks fucking crazy. All right, now this one I've been curious on because I really, really, really want to be able to. Fuck, man, that's so close. Neo has such a great setup on a lower time frame. It's hard to like. Yeah, so right now we're bouncing, and I called this to a fucking T, which is whatever. But you have empty space up above you. You have a target right here, 472. Today, you ended up bouncing up. So tomorrow, right? We have to go and fill up the rest of that empty space to 471. We need to move over that 450 again. And then I've said this before. Neo has a beautiful Potter box right here, as well as one stacked up to the left of it. And so reclaiming here would be a great start. So yes, AVGO is, that SMCI play is going to bank. Hell fucking yeah, it is. All right, let's keep it moving, guys. Please tap your screen. We're gonna go ahead and do a few more here and call it a day. Airbnb, easy, empty space up above you. 4 hour, shitty price action though. Oh my god, dude, that's excruciating. Okay, so stay above the 149 mark, and then tomorrow I'd be looking for Airbnb to go hit the imbalance at, or not tomorrow, but within a couple days here, 152. The SMCI play, we're like waiting for a break outside of either 807.32 or under 755. So Airbnb better for a swing. Yeah, probably a swing trade there. What's up, BMO? Interesting. So what you're actually looking at is like a tap tap. You literally went up. You have this small structure right here. You came down, tapped it. You also tapped that. I'm going to call for chop. So rarely do I call for that, but I see range and then a break. Now, snow is a great candidate for continuation of the upside, and I will set an alert on this thing because 132.27, because it does have a great amount of potential here. So Apple's at all-time highs, brother. You guys listen, if you're asking for Apple because you're trying to like go move on to something else that it's about to do the Apple. Potter, I'm holding TSM calls with more than 1,000% gain. Doesn't even amaze me anymore, dude. 1,000%, 500%, 600%. That's where we're like typically taking profit, but you will always be the GOAT. Appreciate it, man. One day they'll know. One day they'll know, dude. One day people's grandkids are gonna be studying the fucking Potter box, and they're gonna be like, damn. And then it won't work anymore. Tesla. Hold on a sec. I feel that. No. No. 20, 30 years if we're lucky. Mic check. Oh. Mic check. Mic check. Mic check. I don't know. Mike, you hear me now? Are we good? I don't know what the fuck that was. Yeah, don't feel bad about taking a break, dude. Please, yeah, post those in the gains. I'll be back to trading in another month. Yeah, get back to, man, don't give up. Okay. Yeah. Tesla above today's high on the hourly, guys. We have a little break. We're going to get a retest of 178. We have a lot of empty space under us tomorrow. So we have to get our asses up and out of here. We have to. Otherwise, it's going to be fucky. So we need to move up into the 182.86. There's a possible retest at 174, but that's really, really far away. We can't afford that. So I need to think of a gap up there. You think trades will always be there? If they're not, we've got bigger problems. So. Good. Shop still looks good. Shop has plenty of empty space above it. 24-hour time frame. It just has to clear today's mess. I think there might be a little bit of sideways action here, but we're still targeting up here at 68.50. It's nice to finally see your handsome face, but I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Most people tell me look like that. I look like a zombie, or somebody looks like I gouged my eyes out and shoved them back in. So I appreciate that. Does Elon's pay package happen before or after? I think it might be after. All right, we're getting a lot of the same tickers here, guys. MDB, why is that so popular? Very handsome, thank you. Kiki, do you love me? Oh, sorry. Where can I get the PB course? You need to DM me, brother, on Discord. Uber. Mondongo. Oh, yo, my bad. I'm tripping. Mondongo's different. Yo, that actually looks pretty fucking good. Okay. We'll write that down. We'll write that down. Potter box right there. Cost basis 232.27. Channel. Too easy. Right there. Nah, Johnny, don't stress it, man. Listen, Johnny, you missed buying Apple at $12. You know what I mean? You missed half of, if not all of us, missed fucking Nvidia. So we either prepare ourselves for the next one and start looking, or we get hung up on the fact that we missed it. There's always something available. So, this will be on YouTube as soon as I close this. So. What are my thoughts on ARM? All-time highs. I think ARM goes into all-time highs. Now, the only thing I can say right now is, you know, we haven't made our second high, or we have a second high here, but I see all-time highs. You just had a weekly punchback. Thank you for the fucking money gun. Appreciate that. You got a punchback right here. Obviously, just clearing that wick at 163. I see 190. Don't trip over the steps behind you. Yeah, Uber. Uber still has a weekly, it looks like it's $76 or $78. Right now you got a daily break over 72.81. I see an immediate punch or Potter box up above you with a cost basis of 75.26, which also mirrors this previous support right here. There's also a Potter box up above that, like so. I'm applying to add options and margin. Be careful with margin, brother. Be careful with that, man. I've turned a fucking... I've turned $100 into fucking 80 grand, so... Yeah, NVIDIA's just... Guys, it's all-time highs. It needs to retest and bounce off of 120.475, so... I just did Uber. I literally just did Uber. FT&T. Fortnite. Chug Jugs. You're looking for a punch over 61.45 to give you a target of 64.14. App Lovin', is there a Potter box on the bottom? App Lovin'. That's an APP. Okay. Tesla is one of the ones I have on my radar. I got you, Johnny. I got you. Okay. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Damn, I fucking love this system, dude. Look at the fucking bounce off the 50% mark. Get fucked. Above you, and so right now you're stuck in between two boxes. You bounced off a cost basis. This is your floor to recover at 81.82, right? And so I would say tomorrow, and on the daily, this expands a little bit further and looks something like that. So you need to reclaim 78.50 and punch through 81.60. All right. Any last request? SLB. If you guys are interested in joining, everything is 25% off. Everything is 25% off inside of the Discord. So you have a question about one of the memberships, let me know. Nope. I don't know, man. That thing. Gross. Yo, thank you for the fucking train. Jesus Christ. I don't know what that means, but. This will be on YouTube. NVIDIA, Tesla, all that other stuff will be on YouTube. Damn, dude. This thing is surprisingly hard to track trend on. Other than that, but like that fucking. Yeah, I don't like that at all. And then other than this, which still says you've fucking broke. And again, at that point, it's just like whatever. So, I'm not a huge fan of this. I'm gonna be honest with you, just because of the way that it moves so choppy. But you did get a retest up here. The first green candle you left at 45.50. That is exactly where you need to be reclaiming. The floor that likely is going to be retested though is $47. So unfortunately, there is empty space up here. That doesn't happen until you reclaim 47. So ABTE, what the fuck is that? Oh, therapeutics, Jesus Christ. 24.47. I'd be watching that one. QCOM making so much money in the group. iSpice, happy to hear. Hey. Fuck yeah, man. Yeah, dude. Making so much money in the group, dude. I love this shit. It's fun. It's amazing what it's like to not be a piece of shit in the stock market, you know? QCOM, second high. A galaxy? Holy shit. I think people get amped up about that. Should I be doing a backflip or something? Coco, come here, dude. Come here. Come here. This dude just sent us galaxy. Coco. Taking a nap? Damn, my dog looks pissed off at me. Did you eat something? Has it? Mark, that's awesome, man. That's fucking awesome, dude. Do a backflip? I can't do a backflip. I'll fucking kill myself. I'll die. Hood. Still see a target at $25. Yeah, Apple was a crazy move. Dude, any business coach. Anytime I see the word coach, dude, I immediately am like, uh-oh. That guy fucking hates me. I love it though. Levi Stratus. Strat. Alright, we're gonna do two more, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night, and I will see you guys bright and early in the Discord. We're gonna fuck it up, dude. We're gonna fuck up the game. I think there's some money to be made. Yeah, 24.42. You ran straight up to the floor. You tapped it already. You probably just need a little bit of building here on the 24-hour. I'd be looking for a retest right here to kind of help amplify that move. Then we got a little bit of this, and then a little bit of holy shit. I don't like that. Yeah, so that's it for right now. Stay above that mark. Amazon, no, you guys, it's hard to track. ADHD, or I have ADHD. Amazon right here has a Potter box here on the lower time frame. You hit cost basis today at 185.55. That needs to break through for a break over 187.75. When that happens, Amazon's going to shoot up to $200. So, cold Addy plays. All right, Addy, are you okay? Are you okay, Addy? I'm sorry. Inappropriate. Too far. Floor. Cold. Weekly. Okay. That's a sweet place to potentially buy. Okay. Damn. Okay. Yeah, so on the weekly, looking pretty good. First bounce right here. Empty space. You need to go up like a rock climber, grab onto the $40 and 39 or 40, 39, 40, 40 floor. It's 4-hour time frame. Yep, and you've got plenty of empty space all the way to this box right here at 44.10. Looks good. Walmart, 24-hour, perfect. Damn, I haven't looked at this chart in weeks, and look at the perfect bounces right off of my mark of 65.89. You have the box now secured here and a box underneath you. So there could be a drop to 65.40 possibly. But I still see above that 67.40 mark, I still see the top of that channel getting hit at 70. No problem, Maddie. All right, Starbucks, and then we're going to go ahead and call it a night. I will see you guys tomorrow morning. 78. We've been live for, 78.95. 78.95. Let him cook. Let's go. Yeah, 78.25, 79.25 should be the bounce level there. 4-hour time frame. Yeah, you're looking at a bounce here relatively soon. You've got a channel here coming from the top. Looks like that. From the top, make it drop. There's some potential. Otherwise, anything underneath that $79 mark and you're screwed. All right, XOM. Glad to see you're on band. Yes. If you want to make sure that you find me again, obviously you can join the Discord and stay with me forever. This channel on XOM does look like it's going to break. It's got empty space below it. Look at that hourly or weekly chart. Jesus Christ. You got structure all the way down here at 104. You're at the 50% mark, I think. No, you're past that 50% mark. Unless you're doing it from the floor here. Oh. Do I DM you or Ivy when I want my free month? Yeah, just DM me or Ivy. Moni, did I miss your shit? You're going to sleep really good. Yeah, I'm good. AP. Oh, canceled, dude. What did you say? Gotcha, dude. What's that? Gotcha, dude. Where do you work? I'm just kidding. Alright, guys. I'm going to go ahead and call it a night. Peace out. Thank you for watching. I'll see you guys tomorrow morning, bright and early. Mwah, mwah. Bye-bye. Bye. Cheers. Moni. Yeah, I'll see you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Miss you too. Let's go. All right. Good night. Bye, Jose, you weirdo.